Would be something if he'd be more likely to play for Ghost, though, based on his current status. Shout out to my English majors out there, all three of you. Benedetto draws the foul. Miller. Back to Vimmer. Across to Benedetto. To Rodriguez. Benedetto again. Sees an opportunity. Trying to find Joe Blindheim, who keeps it in. And wins a throw-in. A little bit of panic from the Ghost defender there. Thrown flicked into the box. Cleared by Ghost, but held in by Vimmer. Into the box. Blindheim finds Kruger. The shot is blocked by a Ghost defender out of bounds. Throw into Edgewater Castle. Jake Kruger taking the throw on the right side. Throw into the box. And what a time for Chicago Ghosts to win their third header of the match. Shot from distance by Miller, blocked off the back of a Ghost and out of bounds. Free kick to Ed Castle. And the referee will have a talk with Chicago Ghost number 6 about some potential time wasting there. Extra kick of the ball. It doesn't make a lot of sense to be stalling for time. Both these teams need the 3 points. It's another Edgewater Castle throw. Ghosts need the 3 to keep pace with Edgewater Castle and with Rockford. A win here would also give them the tiebreaker over both teams in the event of a points draw. Miller heads it back into the box, cleared out by Ghost. Edgewater Castle, a win here would put them within 1 point of Green Bay Glory. And that is a corner kick for Edgewater Castle. Again, the way that Castle have been winning balls in the air, it'd be really nice to see them put one up here and let a rook go and collect it into the box and out of the box. Here comes Chicago Ghost looking to counter quickly. They've got a man open on the right side. Whoa, and a bit of an inadvertent poke in the eye there, it looked like. After the ball had been played out. Unintentional, surely. That's Benedetto. He's tough. He's up. Here comes the corner kick from Ghost. Punched out by Almarov. It'll be another corner. No threat. Throw into the Rooks. Apparently the Rooks were a little bit too far up the field for the officials' taste on that throw-in. I'll do it again. Carrera chasing the ball down. There's Kenneth Adia with the pass up the right sideline. It just rolls and rolls and rolls out of bounds for a goal kick. It's not late just yet, but you certainly can't say it's early anymore. Still knotted 0-0. Adia skies for it, wins it in the air, but the second touch goes to Ghost. Chicago Ghost looking to work down the right sideline. Blindheim equal to the task. It's the ball in from number 8. And there is some dispute from Edgewater Castle about the corner kick that's been called. But the official is confident in his decision. It is a corner kick for Chicago Ghost. There's a lot of jostling in front of the goal. Headed out of bounds. Another corner. Ball comes in. Omarov with the punch. Clears the ball out of danger. It'll be a throw-in to Chicago Ghost. This is the most sustained time in the attacking third for Chicago Ghost all match. 0-0 here. Andrushko bumps into a Ghost. The Ghost goes down. Free kick Ghost. Benedetto to Carrera. Bit heavier first touch from Carrera than we're used to seeing. Stavkovic earns possession. There's a Rooks foul.
Nice and loud, boys.
So if this result holds, the Rooks would move up to 15 points, putting them within 3 of Green Bay Glory, sitting in second place with 18, but Green Bay still with the game in hand to play. Again, you would really like to see 3 points here. But to do that, the Rooks are going to need to score a goal. Zadia playing the ball forward. The fans trying to rally the Rooks now. Andrushko with the tackle. Moving up the left sideline. Nice defensive recovery by the Rooks. Blindheim. Dispossessed. Some contact. The referee says play on. Wimmer now working on the right sideline against a Ghost. And Wimmer with the tackle, winning the ball. And drawing the foul. Toby Wimmer ain't afraid of no ghosts. Pretty sure I owe royalties for that one to someone. Ball is back in play. Physical challenge. No call. Ghost running free on the right. Shot well well off the mark. Goal kick. Both sides will be making some changes. It is Blindheim and Degatti coming off for the Rooks. The ball is back in play. Volland now on. Fullback roll. Here's Henry Miller with the ball. Finds Kruger. Back to Vimmer. Stavkovic. The captain, Stavkovic now. Finds Adia. Adia, heavy first touch. Oh, it's Kruger with the tackle. Shot. Nothing doing. No foul, no corner. It's a goal kick. Should say no foul called. Looked like there might have been something there. But with the way that this game has been called, it would take something really explicit to generate a penalty shot, especially at this late stage of the match. Something really ghoulish. Throw into Edgewater Castle. Henry Miller, Carrera, fouled. Miller will take the free kick. Shift the field to Benedetto, to Adia on the sideline. Adia on the right side. Box to Andrushko. Tackled and cleared out by Ghost. And now Ghost looking to counter. Nothing doing. Ball rolls harmlessly to Amarov, who will roll it out to Vimmer. The Rooks will try again. Volland. Excuse me. Benedetto to Adia. Adia's looked dangerous all day with distribution. Looking for Andrushko, intercepted. But Carrera fields the ball now to Vimmer. Vimmer into the box. He was looking for Colin Hayes, who could not find the end of that pass. It was over the goal line, but not into the net. Goal kick, Ghost. Miller wins the ball in the air. Second touch to Stavkovic, who is dispossessed, but recovers the ball. Clean challenge. The Ghost went down, but that was all ball. Good challenge. Volland now sending the ball ahead, sending the ball too far ahead. Goal kick. As we head towards the final 10 minutes of the match, still no goals. That is a Ghost throw-in, apparently. I did not see the contact with the Edgewater Castle player, but there's no protest from the Rooks, so on we play. Ball is headed out. This is Volland with the defensive play. Ghost will try it again. Another corner. Here comes the kick. Headed out. And the Rooks will look to counter immediately. It's Volland pushing the ball up. And puts way, way too much on it. No chance for Kruger to get to that. We are under 10 minutes. There will be some stoppage time, but not much. Oh, that's a challenge. Clean challenge from Adia, ruled by the referee. Here comes Colin Hayes up the sideline. Ghost gets to it. They'll play it back to their keeper. Andrushko looking to scare the keeper. Handles the challenge calmly. Stavkovic now mounting the challenge. Ghost throw. Volland, another header one in the air. Out to Andrushko, who loses possession. Ghost now working up the left sideline. Long shot. Didn't look to have much of a hope, but came distressingly close. Ultimately over the bar, no threat. Goal kick Rooks. They restart relatively quickly. Wimmer finds Kruger. Heavy first touch from Kruger. Kruger now lays it off. Poked back by Ghost. Taken by Volland. There's an aggressive challenge by Ghost. Free kick to Edgewater Castle. Quick restart. Wimmer finds Miller on the left sideline. Miller looks to break down his defender. He does so. Beats his man. Into the box. Cross. No one on the end of it. It's another throw in for Chicago Ghost. Chicago Ghost taking their sweet time collecting the ball for the throw-in. It's Adia, back to Benedetto, to Adia. Stavkovic sends it forward. Volland to Wimmer. Wimmer up the left to Carrera. Andrushko asking for it. Does not get it. Shot from distance, nowhere near the goal. That'll be a goal kick for Ghost. We are at 6 minutes plus what is likely to be minimal stoppage time. Once again, in terms of the standings, if this holds, the Rooks would gain a point on Green Bay Glory, who they face in their next match. But you really would, especially in a game where you have controlled as much of the ball as the Rooks have, you would like to come away with a win. Stavkovic finds Adia. Adia's been dangerous all afternoon. Adia up the right sideline. May have let himself a little bit too far. And indeed he has. Goal kick. At this point, it almost seems like Chicago Ghost is content to take the 0-0 draw. They'll counter if they get an opportunity, but we've seen very little in the way of offensive, consistent, organized buildup from them. They've been content mostly to absorb the pressure. Volland plays it back to Amarov. There's some pressure from Ghost. Maybe the sideline is open. It's Carrera. Distributes to the right. Into the box, but behind the Rook. Who was crashing there. Ball kicked out by Chicago Ghost. And it'll be a throw-in for the Rooks. And Henry Miller will exit the game in favor of longtime striker Murtada Kamil. Kamil, a true 9 for the Rooks, as indicated by his jersey number, and has shown a knack for getting his head on the ball in the goal area in the past. Two and a half minutes plus stoppage time approximately remaining. There's Benedetto pressing forward into the box, takes a deflection. Cleared out by Ghost. Number 8 being marked by Wimmer. Benedetto gets to the ball. It's collected by Ghost. Adia went chasing, and that opened up some space for Ghost on the left side. Here comes Ghost. Number 8 for Ghost. The shot, nothing doing. Didn't look to be on goal. Amarov slides and gets to it. There's the throw. Andrushko gets a foot to it. Colin Hayes. Hayes now in the middle of the field. Off to the right. Kenneth Adia. Adia sends the ball forward. No one on the end of it. Stavkovic collects. Sends it back in again. Ball's bouncing around a little bit in front of the box. Cleared out by Ghost. Aggressive challenge by Volland. Some contact, no foul. Here comes Chicago Ghost looking up the right sideline. Wimmer marking number 7. Pass had a lot on it, intended for number 17, who works around. Oh no. Oh no. No foul. Somehow, no foul called there. The officials have been sort of universally permissive tonight. And now a free kick awarded to Chicago Ghost. But not the penalty kick that I'm pretty sure they felt they were merited. Now Chicago Ghost draining more clock, intentionally or not, having a conference with the official. We are now into the 89th minute of regular time. So again, there will be some stoppage time, but probably not much. Some subs for Ghost, further draining the clock. You assume this will be added on to stoppage, but you never know. As we saw in the Euros today, in the Netherlands-Turkey match, sometimes you don't get as much stoppage time as you expect. Still time left for either team to score. Ball deflected off of a Ghost over the crossbar. Nothing doing. Goal kick. And we are now into stoppage time. And the Rooks are sending men forward. Long kick for Amarov. Andrushko is called for pushing off, going for the ball in the air. Free kick to Ghost. The clock continues to drain. Regular time has run out. We're into the afterlife, as it were, of this match. Stoppage time. Oh, boy. That is not the clearance you're looking for if you're a Rooks fan. Ultimately played out of bounds. And in the final stretches of this match, the Rooks find themselves on the back foot, suddenly playing a whole lot of defense. In comes the throw. Ghost plays toward the flag. Again, it is 0-0, and both teams need 3 points. Here come the Rooks. Camille lays it off to the right side. Here's Adia, the Rooks looking to counter. Can't be much time left now. This needs to be... And it isn't. Adia collects again. Stavkovic looks to poke it ahead. Picked off by a Ghost. Stavkovic gets it back. Lays it off to Colin Hayes. Rooks look to flip the field. Jake Kruger. Ball is played into the box. They were looking for Camille. Did not get near his head. And the ball is cleared out by Chicago Ghost. And out of bounds for a throw. Volland collects it quickly to Amarov. The Rooks need to push forward. They need to put everything forward here. Can't be much time left. Long ball. Too long. Collected by the keeper, who falls to the turf. Long punt. Finds a Ghost, but ultimately nothing doing. Shot from distance by number 17. Wide. Goal kick. Can't be much time left. Maybe one more opportunity for the Rooks. Amarov resets the ball. And now the official not happy with where he reset the ball. Oh no, we have a second ball on the field. Rook staff will clear that up. The ball is in the air. Played forward. Headed out of the air by a Ghost. There's Adia flashing to make the tackle. He pushes it forward. Carrera finds Kruger. Kruger out to the side, looking for Camille. Picked off by a Ghost. Cleared out. Volland will chase it down. He's being marked by a Ghost. Volland up the right sideline. I gotta say, this is more stoppage time than I expected us to have. And there's a foul and a yellow card.
Let's go, Rooks!
4 minutes into stoppage time. Free kick for the Rooks. The Rooks will put everybody forward and have Amarov, the goalkeeper, take the free kick from just across midfield. The Ghost coaching staff complaining about the amount of extra time. The ball nodded on, but not in. Goal kick. As Benedetto got ahead to it, but was not able to redirect it goalward. And barring some sort of poltergeist-related intervention, it looks like we might be headed towards a mutually unsatisfying conclusion. Volland wins it out of the air. Kruger being marked aggressively. Back to Stavkovic. Stavkovic forward. Finds Camille. Camille goes to the turf. Colin Hayes cleared out. Adia will run it down. But that's 3 whistles, which signals the end of the match. Once again, no goals between Chicago Ghost and Edgewater Castle. So there's a lot of sister kissing going on right now for both sides. The Rooks will take 1 point and move up to 15 with 3 matches still to play. Ghost will take a point. That'll move them up to 11. No change in the standings either way. For Edgewater Castle, they still have, which is with Green Bay Glory, who sits above them, 3 points above them in the standings with a game in hand. Critical matchup there. before finishing with Fox ECFC to close out seasonal play. And no goals at the Fire Pitch, but sounds like plenty of goals at Columbia Fest. Feliz Columbia Fest. Thank you so much for joining us. It's a 0-0 draw. Really a shame. There's dynamic opportunities. Game deserved a goal, but none forthcoming. Well, that's it for now. But the Rooks will host Green Bay Glory. We hope to see you there. But for now, I'm John Cohen. Thank you, good night, and go Rooks.